In this video, we will start with installing and configuring Chef Habitat. We will be working with Chef Habitat using its CLI tool called Hab. We will install the Hab CLI tool on our Chef Workstation. Like always, we will download the software of Hab CLI tool that corresponds to our Chef Workstation's operating system. We have Ubuntu operating system on our Chef Workstation, so we would use appropriate flavor of Hab CLI tool. For building packages to running services, everything in Chef Habitat is done through the Hab command line tool. Now let's see how do we create and configure our builder instance. We can use builder instance which is on-prem. We can configure one. But for this course, we would be using the public builder instance provided by Chef Habitat themselves. Using the GitHub credentials, we will create a Habitat builder account, and Habitat packages will be stored in this public builder instance. Habitat Builder is the public SaaS infrastructure for users of Habitat Automation Framework. It's like a software as a service offering from Chef Habitat. It provides the web user interface for end users, as well as it also provides REST APIs that the Hab client can use to perform various tasks. We will configure the Habitat CLI to connect to the Habitat Builder. We would create an origin to push the builder packages which we generate. And we would generate a personal access token called as PAT to upload the packages to share with the public in the Chef Habitat community. So let's download and start to configure the Hab CLI on our Chef Workstation. So let's see how do we create a Habitat Builder account. We would go to https://builder.habitat.sh and we would sign in using our GitHub account. It simultaneously signs into the builder and also creates an account. Chef Habitat Builder would use GitHub for authorization. So here you can click on Authorize Habitat Builder by Habitat. And it would take us to the Chef Habitat Builder's login page. So we are in our Chef Habitat Builder's web page, main login page. And we would go ahead and create an origin. Origin is like a bucket where you would push your packages which you built. So we'll give a name to our origin. Origin name should contain no spaces. It should begin with a letter in lowercase or a number, and the name has to be unique. So I'll give the name as origin-mj, and it shows that it is unique. It is available. I'll click on save and continue. Let me pick this name. And we would go to our Chef Workstation and set the origin name in an environment variable. I'll say export hab_origin and assign the name as origin_mj, which is the name of the origin which we have created. Let me echo and see if the variable value is retained. We can build and install Habitat artifacts without authenticating to the builder. However, operations like uploading artifacts to builder or checking the status of the build jobs would require the access token. So from this web console, we will select the profile option. And here there is a generate token option. We'll click on that and generate a personal access token. Let's copy this particular token. And we will save the Habitat authorization token as a permanent environment variable called as hab_auth_token, and I'll assign the value which we have created. So the value is set. Let's verify that. Yes, it is. Now we would download the Hab CLI tool so that we can configure it to interact with our Habitat Builder account. So here on the web console itself, download Habitat option is there. Let's click on that. And depending on the operating system you have chosen, we would pick the details of the package which we need to install. Because I am running a Ubuntu-based machine, I'm picking up the Linux flavor of Habitat. Let me pick this. And we will go to our Chef Workstation where we wish to install our Chef Habitat CLI tool. and execute it over here. So it has downloaded and installed the hab CLI tool. Let's verify the version using hab --version. Now we can go ahead and set up the CLI. We would need to set few parameters so that our hab CLI tool can connect with our Habitat Builder account. We are not using an on-prem builder instance, so I'll say no. We are using the online Habitat Builder instance, and I'll press enter. It asks for a default origin to be set. We would say yes, and the name of our origin was origin-mj. So we would give that value. We can again go ahead and verify that on our web console of our Habitat Builder account. Yes, the name is origin-mj. So this is the name which you have to supply it as a parameter over here. You are providing the origin key pair creation as yes, so that we can use that to sign our packages. And builder access token default value setting also I'm updating as yes. And we would paste the token which was generated. Here, if you go to the profile page and want to see the token, you can't take the token from there because it is encrypted now. So you will have to save this token safe somewhere so that it can be used for the later purpose. We would pick the value of the token which was generated and assign it over here. And last option is Habitat Supervisor Control Gateway Secret. We'll say no, and our hab CLI setup command is complete. So this is our hab CLI web console access, and there we have the command line access. In the next video, we would learn to work with Docker containers, as we would be deploying our applications developed using Chef Habitat Builder in containers. And to work with containers, we would need to install Docker. So in the next video, we would do that. See you then.